I think I got the problem.
No, nu werkt hij.
Yeah. I know what I did. I forgot.
Nu de mijne ook.
Yep. Dat was het dus. Okay. Thank you. Now I know what I didn't do. Now you can hear my lovely voice again. Yeah, you need to push 2 or 3 buttons to make your sound work.
Gooi mij er nu eens in. Nu hoor je niks, toch?
Nee.
Oké, helemaal goed.
Tommy's in the... Whoa, what the fucking ugly guy. Whoa, big hole in the wall. Now you ladies are happy you see this ugly guy. Now I cannot eat any food.
So, Kitlin, if you come in, then Melvin will take his shirt off.
No.
Nee, niet slim. Als die fan reageert, dan...
But maybe. Would that work on my phone? Ik zit even te denken. We'll figure something out.
Ja, dat lukt. Hier, geef je jouw telefoon dan.
Nee, want ik zit er al in.
Maakt niet uit.
1 second.
Kom hier. Oh. Dan even naar je YouTube gaan. Wat is het 3 al?
I'm still here.
Tommy, you don't want to hear my voice. Yes, I do.
Caitlin, just get in there. Don't leave me hanging.
Get in, turn your camera on, and start talking. If you see in a minute, if you see the camera rise, then you know that Melvin is lifting his leg. Goed toep. Hoeft niet. Dan zetten we hem toch recht. Pak je dat dingetje.
Even kijken, waar moest je naartoe?
YouTube.
YouTube, okay, YouTube.
No, it's no honey, but it's your bloody blah blue blue. Melvin pees like a dog? Yes, he does.
Actually, what? Really? Now what? Now I'm peeing like a dog? Hey.
De uitzeker is nog, denk ik.
That's not nice. Well, Jerry, you got a big mouth. Why don't you step in then?
Hey, Jack, turn on your camera.
Jack.
What's going on, gentlemen?
How are you doing, Jackie?
Hey, you sexy man. How are you? Holy shit, motherfucker.
I'm good. We just got had a huge downpour and a lightning storm. It just came out of nowhere.
Really? What lightning storm?
Yeah, we just got a huge rainstorm hit here. I mean, it was a downpour. Should have seen the wild turkeys running for cover. It was funny.
Wild turkeys running for cover. Okay. If anybody's wondering, that big hole above my head, I had a leakage last year and the water was pouring down in my room. And it seems that the drainage pipe of the toilet was not fixed properly. And my landlord ain't that quick. But then I got a break on the rent, so that's okay. I pee like a police horse. Really, Jerry? Okay. What are you drinking, Jack?
I'm drinking a Bloody Mary. It's basically tomato juice and vodka.
Yeah, but turn your camera on, Jack.
No,
We want to see
I
you
haven't
drink.
had a shower yet or nothing.
It
I'm going
doesn't
to jump in
matter.
the shower here in a little bit.
We can only see you. We cannot smell you.
It's okay, Jack. Don't worry, man. You're here.
I haven't done my hair or nothing.
Really, Jerry? Nice golden showers?
Hey, Gary, if you pay me, I will piss over you. Don't worry.
What? Really? Can we keep it clean?
Afterwards, you can get yourself cleaned up, but for now, not.
Jerry, you're laughing, but Tommy's already kicked out of one channel because of his words.
Yep. I got kicked out of Burko's channel, Jack.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, he is. Burko was live this morning, and I was in the stream, and Tommy was here, and he talked to him, and he couldn't send messages, nothing, so he had to talk by my account. And it seems that somebody or something, because the way he's chatting or typing, they're not really that happy with it.
Really?
Yeah. They you know, they got jealous about my Black Mamba.
So what was it one of your managing mods?
No, it's YouTube that just blocked his whole account for me. I cannot go on his account anymore. I cannot go into his streams. I cannot check his videos. I cannot check his shorts. Nothing. YouTube just blocked me.
That's weird.
Well, there's a big chance that there are certain words when you type them and you speak them too much that maybe YouTube now has like, yeah, okay.
That's why I say
Not
sexy
anymore.
and not sexy.
And we all know that Tommy loves to make dirty jokes and dirty remarks. And YouTube was already changing a lot of his protocols. And that's one of them.
No, it ain't shit, Gary, because it doesn't smell.
So that makes it a little bit, yeah. Now you have to be extra careful because even though it's your channel, people can get removed if they are talking way too dirty or whatever. I don't know what it is.
Yep, so next time in your stream, Jack, I will be very nice.
That doesn't make it any fun.
No, but yeah, YouTube wants it, man.
Right.
So no more Black Mambas, no more wet kitty caddies, and no more nothing. I even got like the message from YouTube saying that I cannot go on his channel anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because man, I see some channels here in the US that are just, I mean, absolutely off the rail, and I don't see them getting shut down.
No, but because it's me and I got the Black Mamba, well, yeah, they all got jealous.
You're famous.
Yeah, I am.
Well, let's be honest. It's a little bit ridiculous that they do it if they are doing it because, yeah, that's policing on a whole other level.
But the only thing I said in this stream, and after that I got kicked out, yeah, was Burko, why don't you bend over and I can fill you up again? And then I just got blocked.
It's just, well, Caitlin, it is, but it was the same in my stream. At least 15 messages got pulled out because of certain words. So there is some policing going on somewhere.
Yep, that got me. Well, after that message that I sent, I couldn't send anything else. I couldn't even check his videos or everything.
They dropped a hammer on you.
Yeah,
Well, it's ridiculous. And I can understand it because, of course, our big friend Mark Zuckerberg got a lot of heat and flack, and that's why you now get the rules that children are not allowed anymore on YouTube on a certain age and things like that. So it can all be in that kind of category. And we all know that Tommy is somebody that likes to make dirty jokes and things like that.
I never
Uh,
make dirty jokes.
No,
I make
but
wet jokes.
Yeah, listen, you can make jokes about it whatever you want, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah, with my new fresh bait, Gary.
Because let's be honest, just like Jack said, there are plenty of channels, and I'm not even talking about normal channels. I'm talking about Pokemon channels and other channels where they're using more profanity than we are using. So they don't, but it's weird. And I mean, if you got in your YouTube, oh, it's an 18+ channel, you should be allowed to make dirty jokes or dirty remarks because it's an 18+. There are no children allowed.
Hey, we can try it out. Yeah, my jokes ain't that bad. Yeah, when Melvin takes off his shirt. If
Yeah.
Melvin takes off his shirt, yeah, and he doesn't get banned, then it's just somebody that reported me.
If I take off my shirt, the whole screen will break of all the light.
Well, hey, Kidlin, if you join, you know what he said. He's gonna take off his shirt. So
I never said that. That was you, bastard.
no, you did it. Everybody heard you say that.
No. This is just cold tea, guys. Nothing else.
What you drinking there, Melvin?
This is Red Label, and I bought a bottle of Glenfiddich. This is one. Where's the camera? There's the camera.
That's why we want you to join, Gary.
That's what I drink. Used to drink Glenlivet. I don't drink whiskey anymore.
No, after that stream, you don't do that anymore, eh?
Nope.
No, I can understand. You know, you saying yes to Melvin, the biggest mistake you have ever made.
And the funny thing is that even in the Glenlivet, Jack, I'm still throwing Coca-Cola. I had friends of mine that said, "What do you want to drink?" I said, "Oh, give me a whiskey." And they gave me a really expensive whiskey. And then I said, "Give me a bottle of Coke." The guy said, "Do you want me to kick you out of the house?" I said, "Well, you can try, but the glass of whiskey is going with me."
Yeah, I think that's the mistake I made. I was normally I'll chase mine with like 7-Up or ginger ale. I won't mix it. I'll just chase it. But I was chasing it with beer, so that was a bad decision.
Yeah, and you were smoking, so you went down quickly like a goddamn hammer, man.
Hey, but I still declare victory because Maddie said I'd be out by 3, and I made it to 10 minutes after 3.
Yeah, you were. I think that was one of the most fun streams I ever did in my life. It was
Yeah,
the first.
I wish I could remember it.
Well, no, but I for me it was the first time live with people that
ik zal je de link sturen.
people that I didn't know,
Nee, we hebben een nieuwe.
and that made it for me really special.
Yes.
Because I met a lot of new people, Jack, like you and Maddie. You know, we had a great connection straight up, and that's what made it fun.
Yep.
And that's also why I said to Maddie this afternoon, "Hey, listen, next week in your live stream, if you want me to fill a place, just call me." Because I know that the people in his stream also can appreciate some harsh words and some dark humor and things like that, because we're all thinking the same thing.
Absolutely.
And I think that's the best thing that Yeah, I know you're not happy that you missed that live, Cat.
Well, maybe you should be.
See you later, Caitlin. Oh, you see, and now we even
Chris.
got a fishing stream that we can follow.
Hello.
Hello. Looking good, Chris. Good work.
Trying. The only bad thing is I can't see the chat.
That's okay. Don't worry about that.
We
will
will
I
tell
can't
you what
see it
happens.
either.
We will say what happens. Yeah. What happens now is that Caitlin is gonna leave, and Gary says later, Kara, and Kat says later, Kara. Take care with 3 hearts.
And Gary
Bye,
is a
Eartha.
sissy because he doesn't join.
And Jack is a pussy because he doesn't turn his camera on.
Is that Jack? The beautiful eye candy of a man.
Yeah.
But we all know why he doesn't want to
See you,
turn his
sweetie.
camera on. Because he's got the black mamba in his
Bye,
mouth.
Caitlin. Bye, Kara. Miss you already. I know you
See you
don't feel the
later,
same, but
Eartha.
okay.
Who's fishing?
I am.
It's fish.
Chris is fishing
With
Nice.
Lucas.
with Lucas, his boy.
Hey, Gary, what else do you say about Chris? Because I can do
What?
it as well.
Are you there to catch carp, Chris?
Yep. The same
Only
spot I catch my PB.
Yeah, but you're fishing only on carp or also with
No, everything that bites.
okay, cool.
I will bite.
That
you
that's
will
one
bite it off.
place, Jack, that I love about Dutch fishermen. Because when you ask them where you're fishing for, it's all carp or it's everything that bites. And that basically means we're fishing with bread, maggots, worms, cheese, whatever.
No, I'm on the feeder again.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
feeder is a
that's
good
something.
system.
So we're using the pellets again. I'm going to try to show you. You want a bite?
No, thanks.
Yummy.
Yeah. Jack, you think everything is jobby. Holy shit. It almost looked like haggis. I can say now Caitlin is gone.
Yeah, you think she's gone.
Hey, we all love feeder
And then
fish.
he was quiet.
No, Gary. No, Gary. You just love to be fed.
Hey,
to be
Kat.
fed.
Gary, my favorite old geezer.
Kat, you're welcome to join the chat. You know that.
Yeah, Cat, come on in. Oh, nice.
You're safe with us. You know that.
Yeah, Kat, come in.
I mean, Gary is being a little bitch. Oh, shit.
There she is.
Caitlin is still here. I'm fucked.
I told you.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
And not by her.
You wish.
No. She's going to bite my head off. Okay.
Yeah. A head.
Well, Caitlin and I got a special relationship.
Yeah.
Come into
Why
my
do you go-
parlor, said the spider to the fly.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that.
No. You're all
Melvin.
missing something out.
Why do you call her Caitlin?
Why
Yeah.
not?
You don't want to know what he says when she's not here, eh?
Oh, hey!
We heard what he said when she was not here.
Yeah. Something about eating, the woman's part and
Hey, oh,
getting their ass
no,
all
no, no,
filled
no,
up
no,
and,
no.
Yeah, you did. And then you said, I can say it because Caitlin is not here.
yeah, you did. So wait,
And,
has he got a camel toe?
And Melvin, don't ever do a stream guard again.
Well, you know what it is. I've been always taught, Chris, you learn of your mistakes.
You know what it is? The best sucker is
And to be honest, the only mistake I ever made in my life was becoming friends with Tommy and you. So, yeah.
Yeah, you still didn't learn.
yeah.
No, I'm a
Look, now you're even getting married to Jack. It's even worse. Come on.
Hey, did you see Jack? He's a beautiful man.
Well, I don't know.
He
but I don't
cannot
like
hold
men.
his liquor, and he cannot hold the smoke. But he's a beautiful man.
Yeah, but I don't like men, so I don't look at him like that the way you do.
Hey, I can appreciate anybody that
Oh,
looks
Tommy.
good.
You, hey, for you, a hole is a hole. It doesn't
Hey, I
matter.
can
if
handle
it's
my
black
beer.
or black.
Tommy,
Yeah,
don't
but-
be afraid for your feelings.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
an asshole, Jack, but beer is for sissies. Oh shit, Tommy is next to me.
Yeah,
Hi, sissy.
I am a smart guy.
Melvin,
Man's
Yeah.
got to
There
know
you
his
go again.
limitations.
you do want to be Jack's asshole. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh no, you want to be in his.
Hey, listen,
Jesus
if my stream
Christ.
is gonna disappear, some people are gonna get so fucking hurt.
Hey, my anus is closed tonight.
Any holes a goal with Tommy? Indeed,
There we go,
Jerry.
Gary. It doesn't matter if it's
Indeed.
pink or black. A hole is a hole.
But you got a big mouth, Jerry, for somebody that's not on the stream. Are you afraid?
Melvin, you made one mistake.
Oh, that is?
Tommy doesn't want any hole. It needs to be body temperature.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Ah, well, I'm easy. I will take an apple pie any day.
Yeah, we know you do.
I'm easy.
Oh, that's why I just found like a half rotten melon there with a hole inside.
Yeah, of course. What do you think?
Yeah, but Tommy, the bad part is the €2 next to it.
Yeah.
Wow, really? Jack, you're not going to help me? You're just going to be sitting there laughing your head off? Really?
Hey,
Jack is
Gary,
only thinking, welcome to your funeral, Melvin.
You know, we're doing this to see if everything works and have some fun. It was never to bitch on Melvin Day, right? You guys are worse, man. No, it's okay.
Melvin.
Don't. Yeah.
You just wanted your StreamYard so more people come in, and then
Yeah.
you made the mistake to invite Tommy and me. You know what happened if Tommy and me are together?
The mistake is that Tommy was
it's
already
firework.
on his way to me in Amsterdam.
In you? No, not in you.
To me.
Oh,
Yeah, his name is Tommy. Why do you
Yeah.
repeat it?
yeah.
But who did catch 5 fish today and who didn't catch anything today?
I don't know. I've not seen that. Have you seen that, guys? No, huh?
Yeah, I saw it, but I also saw that Melvin gave himself the good stuff and gave
Yes.
you the shit stuff.
You're right about that. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's jealous that you catch everything every time, and he doesn't.
Yeah. So he even broke my bobber. He took off some weight. He messed my line up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get blamed for everything.
Pass
Yes.
it over
Let's
your
be-
line.
Let's
He
be
pissed over my line. Yes.
Yeah, you saw it, Jack.
What's that?
You saw it that he was throwing over his line,
Yes.
and then all
Very
of a sudden I
very
saw a rock
unsportsmanlike.
flying.
Yeah, it is, Jack.
I saw a rock flying through the air to the bobber of Tommy, and then he said, "Yeah, no, it's bait." Yeah.
Yeah, and then my bobber went down a few times. Then he was like, "Okay, let's go. The wind is too hard."
Yeah, okay. We will see next time. I mean, I can understand you're jealous. I had a big eel.
We will see. Yeah, I've got a bigger reel, but I cannot show it here.
No. You can
Well, Tommy,
basically
throw a hook through it, then you can show it.
Yeah, then I can, because then it's big enough for the camera.
trust me. If there is one place on my body I don't want a hook through, that's the place.
Hey, Gary, wait.
The only place? Damn.
Just for that comment, Gary, because we don't like it what you said. Now you're gonna be.
Bye, Gary. Love you.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, he's doing something on the phone, Gary. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe trying to type or something. We Dutch people.
No, I think Gary's getting a timeout.
So take your rest, Gary. Wash your mouth and come back.
How can you give a timeout then on StreamYard?
Kijk dan. Yeah, did you wash your mouth, Gary?
Really?
Next time will be 1 minute.
Cat, we need some femininity in this
Yeah.
group.
Cat, come help us destroy Melvin.
No, no.
Talk to Melvin.
Why? What the fuck is going on with Destroy Melvin today?
No. I said talk.
I could do with a break from you, madman. What break?
Okay,
man?
2 minutes. Tommy, 2 minutes go in now.
2 minutes?
So we can get worse when we're back.
2 minutes? Why so long?
You guys
Why so
are
short? Wait.
bad.
Let's do it even
Wow.
worse. Give him 24 hours. No, you just got 1 minute now, Gary.
I guess I have to
Don't bully
deal with
Gary.
some people here.
Woo. Chris,
Gary is my sex daddy.
your sex daddy?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
don't bully him.
Jack, are you gonna be in the stream of Mary later?
Yeah, I may. I'm going to, as soon as I'm done here, like I said, I'm going to jump in the shower. I got just a couple of little chores to do. And then, yeah, I'll come up in the stream.
Jack,
Until you come and join the stream, Kara.
Jack, just say jacking off. Doesn't
Don't
matter.
behave, Cat. Don't behave.
We're staying in the stream just as long till Maddie goes live, and then we're gonna fuck Maddie's stream up.
He's
I
going to
will, okay, I'll be there.
get reported no matter what.
No, I
Yeah.
will stay nice.
No, but I think Maddie deserves it.
I will let Melvin talk. Don't worry.
Maddie's not going to go StreamYard tonight. He's doing that next week.
Yeah, when I'm not there, eh?
But I will bust his balls.
Maybe he likes it.
I don't know. I will ask Chloe if he likes it.
But Cat, don't behave.
Cat never behaved.
Fuck.
Cat and Kit together, that's a deadly combination. You get Kit Kat.
As long as it's funny in your head, Melvin.
It's okay.
Listen, anything is funny in my head because my head is empty.
Fucking lose one. Damn it.
What did you lose? Your line? Your hook?
Carp.
Your head? Your brain?
You lose a carp. Well, how do you lose a carp?
Well,
Well, he get off the hook, so
Then it was not yours.
no.
suck it, Melvin. Don't be jealous.
Hey, at least I get my fish out of the water.
You call that a fish?
Hey, that eel I call a fish. The other ones that were small, but they're all fish. And I'm happy because finally I had a day. I had fish and Tommy had none.
Yeah, because you wanted to stop.
Yay!
Yeah, only because already Tommy said, today let Melvin catch the fish.
Yeah, I said it from the start of the stream. I said, today I will let Melvin catch the fish. no
Really,
problem.
really.
Yeah. You don't
Oh,
remember? Oh, wait, you're old. Never mind.
Yeah.
What is this sucking up to Tommy today, Chris? What's wrong?
Tommy's my buddy.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah,
No,
Tommy's my buddy.
He wants to feel it.
Don't forget, I got my future husband in the channel too, eh? He
Yeah,
will
but he's
protect me.
helping us.
No, Jack
Well,
is helping me. Else I
Your
will hit
future,
with a frying pan when I come home.
Melvin, don't forget, your future husband is my sugar daddy.
That's why I don't get new gear and new shoes, because he's spending all the money on you.
Yeah.
Jack?
Ik zag mijn aas niet. Dus ik ging zo.
And you know who is quiet? They not disagree, but agreeing.
I think Jack is already laying next to his empty glass of Bloody Mary.
No, I'm sitting here listening to you guys. I can just barely hear you though. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes! I can hear you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can hear you too.
I can just barely hear you guys. I got the phone right up to my ear.
Well,
That's because you're old.
maybe put a battery in your ear.
Hearing aid.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Jack.
Stop
Jack.
blinking.
Yes.
Jack. Did you get the picture I sent you?
No, I'll have to check my messages.
Yeah, okay. Then you can take a shower.
Oh, no thanks.
Missing my ears.
Yeah, it's yeah. I cannot believe he did that, Cat. I cannot believe he did that.
Cat is busting my balls the whole day already.
But that's what you like.
I keep missing when you guys catch eels because someone, Melvin, keeps forgetting to message me to let me know there is going to be a live. Okay.
Well, hey guys, I'm gonna jump in the shower and grab a bite to eat.
Take that with you.
Put on the camera.
Melvin wants to see it.
Yeah, right.
Melvin wants to see it.
Wow,
Have a
chicka,
good
wow,
one.
wow.
All right, guys, take care. I'll see you
Yeah,
Have a
later.
good one.
you
See
later.
you. Bye. Hasta luego. Guys, I'm not even the host and you're not saying bye? Come on.
I said bye.
No, you didn't.
No, he did
Maybe you
not.
thought about it, but
He did not say bye.
Oh, yeah, that's the problem I got sometimes. I think about it, I don't say it. Yeah, true.
well, I'm impressed that you're thinking.
Yeah, me too, by the way. We're not gonna make that a daytime job because that's not gonna work.
No. 9 out of 10 times you're just glad you're breathing.
Hey, but I'm happy to be breathing also, man.
Yeah.
Could be a lot worse.
But I think you have to change the name of the StreamYard in Roasting Melvin.
Yeah.
Yeah, roasting numbnuts.
Hey, have you seen my name in when I go on StreamYard?
Did you see my name?
Yeah, Chris.
Christ.
What was mine?
Christ, I can't see.
No, because I'm not in there, but I was in before. You know what mine was? The Sexy Black Mamba.
Oh, nice. So not lying there.
Yeah, Jack is gone now.
But Tommy, are you the one on the for my left side without the screen?
No, that's Melvin.
That's Melvin.
And the other one is Melvin also.
It's both me.
Oh no.
Kat wanted to see my ugly face, so now she got to see my ugly face. Now she's really gonna get problems falling asleep at night. It's not
No
my fault.
comment there.
Oh, don't worry, Kat. Before you go to sleep, I will jump in the stream. You can see my pretty face and you will sleep good again.
Okay, that's nice.
Deze andere. Die short heeft hij niet gestuurd. Oh guys, play nice now. Here's Lucas.
Okay.
Hey, Lucas. Doei, Lucas. Ik ga er vandoor.
How you doing, Lucas? Everything okay with you?
Yes.
Nice to hear. Nee, die sleutel mij. Boven, bij de deurhangertje. Twee
Where's
klaar.
Tommy going?
Did you catch already something, Lucas?
No, I saw one and I felt one bite real hard.
Okay. What are you fishing on?
What? I'm pike and musky bass, like almost everything, and I'm fishing with the feeder,
Oh, nice.
trying to catch carp too.
Okay. Yeah, carp is difficult to catch.
Especially if your name is Melvin.
No, but I mean, I don't fish on carp. Don't forget that. It's always nice when Tommy does things on my phone, then I lose half the shit gear off my phone. He took my phone out of the. I have to find it back. Yes,
Double
yes.
Carp!
Yes, we got a fish. We got a fish. Lovely. Lovely. Let's get it in.
Volgens mij.
Chris has got a fish, cat. Probably a carp.
No, I don't think so.
Or a big bream.
Vraag maar hard.
I think it's a big bream.
Oh, just a big bream.
Yeah, like I said. Hey, fish is a fish, man. People that are always like, oh, I don't want to catch a big bream. Yeah, you do. Slimy buggers. But it's fish. Oh, it's a big one. Nice, nice, nice. That's really a big one.
Oh, look it.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Oh, yeah.
So, Kat, are you going to be in the stream also later on with Mary?
Yes.
Yeah, is the hook out already?
Yeah, of course. We're real fishermen.
Fuck you, asshole.
Almost yanked him out of my rod
My-
fence. So I
Hey.
thought it was carp, but what? So sad, too bad, no carp. But
yeah, okay.
big
But
fish.
yeah, that's why, you know, I mean, let's be honest. If you catch a bream like that on a frequent time, that's okay. It's fish.
Yes. Fish.
Yeah, but to be honest, Melvin, the last time we went here together, we had our record of 20 or 22.
23.
I think 20,
22.
20 bream in 2 hours.
Yeah, but you know what it is?
Me wat
Even
is
if-
it?
No, but it's, I mean, if I would catch 23 bream in 2 hours, I would still be happy. It's better than a 0.
I agree, but then it's
I
not
know.
fishing anymore. Then it's catching.
Yeah, okay, but I mean, fish is fish. You know, as long as the 0 is gone, of course.
Yeah, we don't have a conch today. Let me pull in the other rod.
Jack, go into the shower, you bastard. No, but that's why I always say I'm happy if I catch fish. I don't care what it is. As long as I catch something, I'm happy. Small, big, I don't care.
Oh my god.
Yo, custom screen printing. Hi, mate. How did you come here? Now you're gonna be hearing my voice.
What?
No, somebody that Wayne that came into the channel. He's never been here before. Hey, Claudia.
Darling.
Hello.
Your hobby just had a fish, a big bream.
Yes, a bream.
Okay, let's go.
Ja, dankjewel dat ik dan ook het voer mag. Wel lief.
Yes, you are. And you're always welcome, Wayne.
And darling, if Melvin stops his stupid stream, then I will go live myself.
Okay, I didn't know that. If Melvin stops his stupid stream, I will go live myself. Really?
Melvin, I think you need a IKEA card.
Yeah. For what?
Then you can buy a closet and go sit on it.
Or in it. Jesus.
Ja. Dat je zelf zo lekker op de kast laat jagen.
Ja, dat is niet zo moeilijk bij mij. Nee. Ik hap altijd heel snel. Dat vind ik ook leuk om te doen. Are you going to be live tonight, Custom? That's okay, Claudia. I'm used to Chris. He's also always in and out something. Oh, cool, man.
Lucas, wil je even een klein beetje water met de lepel eroverheen gooien? Dan kunnen we even doorroeren. Dan gaat hij weer iets meer plakken.
I saw you streaming yesterday, but I went to bed because I was tired as fuck. No. Chris doesn't dare to tell how he really feels right now. He knows that the missus is watching. He's like, okay, no. I'm gonna be polite and politically correct. You see, silence. Jack,
We're not
go
talking
take
about
a
you.
shower. You fucking bastard.
Ja. Thank you. Bent, echt, dankjewel.
But if you want, Chris, I can
Okay,
break
cool.
off the stream at 7 o'clock so that you can go live.
It's okay, Melvin.
Well, you need to stream too, you know? Get some likes, get some people.
Oh,
We got
Melvin,
always.
you know me. I don't worry about that.
No, me neither.
And also, Maddie will going live later.
Maddie's going live 8 o'clock, so that would be around 9 o'clock because they're an hour later than us, I think. Right?
Yeah, could be.
And I could usually multiple streams open at night.
Gooi je gang, wat doe je ding?
Nee, maar kijk, ik wil nog een bestand.
Sorry.
Nee.
Als
Nee.
we zo klaar zijn.
Nee,
What you gonna be eating first, Jack?
wordt heel tijd.
Are you gonna be eating Melvin?
Now, Lucas has a fish.
Yes, Lucas, come on, boy. What do you got, man?
I don't know, I think a bream.
Yeah, it's a bring. Let me help him.
If you get one, you get more. You know what I always wonder about, Chris?
A bream!
Nope, a small
Perch.
bench.
Oh yeah.
It's a small thing.
Hey, at least it's fish. You
Yeah,
both
it's
love
a
the same.
nice small bench.
Welcome in. Hello, Claudia.
For me,
You go pakken.
Lucas.
I caught a fish.
Small bench.
Okay. And how many does
Yeah.
Chris have?
One.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice fish, man.
Kom even terug dat je hart vast in net.
Nice colors.
Yeah, and it's a good thing. Good thing is that he was watching.
Otherwise, you would have lost it.
I'm not saying anything.
Well, fish like that hook themselves usually.
But this time he didn't.
Well, with feeder fishing then, right? I
Well,
don't
some
feeder
clean
fish
my
in the
hand.
canal where I'm fishing because you can ask Tommy today. I thought 3 times I had a bite, and 3 times I pulled up a piece of plastic.
Jouw scherm staat anders te doen.
Yeah. Well, maakt niet uit.
So I was
Yeah,
not
but,
really happy.
on this water we don't have that kind of bullshit. It's only Amsterdam that they throw all the garbage in the canals.
Yeah, but that's because I was in the gully of where the boats are. That's
Yeah,
why I don't
I know.
feed the fish here.
No, you don't. No, you didn't hear me.
Right.
Like Morgan. Treasure fishing.
Oh,
Mhm.
Melvin isn't trash. He's worse than that.
Oh yeah, garbage.
Just kidding, Melvin. Keep your pants on.
Really, Lucas? You call me garbage? Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
At least I
Hey.
catch fish, man.
Melvin
Hey!
catch fish today.
Hey, Lucas, it can happen that the next time I'm coming for your birthday and we go fishing on maybe some other fish again, you go swimming.
You really want me to say it on stream
But then
about Tom's Creek?
I had a great time, man.
Yeah.
I
How many
loved
did
it.
you catch again?
It
I don't
doesn't
know.
matter.
I didn't have that many. I think I had about 4 or 5, but
Did you
I
catch any
never
big
caught.
ones?
I never no, but
Lucas,
I never caught them before, sturgeon. So I was really happy with them.
stop bitching about it, or I'll never do it again. The only thing
And
that matters is what we had fun together,
yeah,
being there together.
and next time we will go all on the Great Lake
Yep.
over there. And then, Lucas, when you get one that's really big, you can handle it all by yourself. You can
Well-
reel it in by yourself. You can try to get it out of the water by yourself, and then
Wat ben je
see
nu aan het doen?
how it's going.
Komt goed. Hold up.
Because
Het stond
let's
wel
be
goed.
honest,
Aanzetten.
it was Claudia that was catching the most fish. So yeah, we all lost to a female.
We all let the female win.
No. We didn't let her win. She was busting our balls. And then all of a sudden, Chris became tired and I had to help to get them in. Weird. Because he wasn't too tired to eat a sandwich or to drink something. But yes.
Don't make fun of my illness.
You wanted to bust my balls?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I
I
will-
don't do it with your illness, motherfucker.
Hey, you can do whatever the fuck you want, my friend. I don't care. And I don't mind helping other people getting fish in. Because now I knew, because you told me sturen sleuren. I was like, what the fuck is that? Well, after the 5th one, I was like, okay, now I get your point. Yeah, this ain't funny anymore. You don't want to be catching those things the whole day through.
No, and then you even have the big one.
Yeah, but
And
that's why
imagine a year ago, no, more than a year ago, I caught 21 on the big lake in one day.
what?
Yeah,
Big ones?
I was
No.
almost dead.
Yeah, I can understand why. Because I've seen Paul fishing on the big lakes, and I saw him getting out 3 big ones in a row, and the guy was floored for the rest of the day.
Yep.
Those are, yeah, I'm not going to even try to take a picture by myself. I will ask you or Tommy to hold it with me because those, they were big.
Ik weet niet wat je bedoelt. Tuurlijk, Lucas. Gaat lekker, jachie.
But
Hello.
there is also catfish there, right?
Yeah, but not where we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There are not that big catfish. I caught 2 there, and there were albino catfish, but like 4 feet, 4 or 5 feet. And the one that Lucas catch was
Yeah, but
was
that,
5-6 feet. So they're not big ones, but they are there, and also
Yeah,
big
but-
carp.
I mean, that's big enough, you know. I don't need one of 10 feet. I mean, if you cannot lift it, you know what I mean?
Like that one.
Yeah, something like that. That would be
Yeah,
nice.
that's my size.
You didn't get something like that.
I didn't say anything about catching. I said it's my size.
Okay.
That one took me 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
It was weighing around 70 kilos, and it was 1.88 meters.
How many kilos?
70.
Holy shit. 1 meter 88.
Yep.
Wow!
Hey, nu ben ik doof.
Did you
Yeah,
saw that rod going? Holy fuck!
Hey, watch your language, hè, 'cause YouTube will ban
Oh
you. Hoor.
shit! Oh yeah, shit!
What the fuck?
Guys, this one you want to see. Lucas will show it. Also,
Don't tell me that fish pulled your rod out of the.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, but there are channel fish.
I was thinking that is a carp.
Yeah, me too. But not such luck.
Wow! But you're not feeder fishing with both rods? Only one?
Sorry, come again?
Are you feeder fishing with that rod too, or not?
Yeah, both.
Oh, you're using the flat feeder.
One hand.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm used to the iron corvius. That's a
Yeah,
nice
I know.
little fish.
But
That's
this is the new feeder.
Yeah.
So if you're in today's world, then you're using the flat.
Okay.
But it's Melvin you're talking to, hè?
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
Yeah, I only got the corvius.
Maar nu tegenwoordig kun je er gewoon opdrukken en klaar.
Ja.
Maar ja, dat zeg ik. We hebben het tegen jou. Jij zit nog onder een steen.
And Melvin,
Yeah.
if you want to go to do this side of feeder fishing, go on Google, go to Guru.
Guru.
They have a starter kit. And then you get 2 feeders, a couple of lines, the bait, the molds to put it on the feeder. This one. For, I think around 30 euros.
Well, Chris.
Well,
12
Melvin,
Asshole.
hold up, come on.
We got another bite? Or not? No. So Lucas is still spinning for the car or for the sander and the pike, right?
Yeah, Lucas is on the board.
Okay. Hey, Terry's back again.
Gary! You missed already 3, Gary.
Ik kan het ook wel weer doen.
Terry and Gary and Harry.
But Melvin, what were you trying to say about Peter?
Well, soon it's like happy birthday to Melvin. So, I'm not.
Yeah, for sure, no
ideally-
problem.
Then you are not here.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Chris, he's not, right?
Yes,
Stop
I am.
bitching.
We're
You
not
sound like a
bitching.
married couple.
No, but hey, Chris, he's not here then, right?
Yes, I am.
I don't know when his birthday is.
The 11th, right?
No, 12th.
Oh yeah, one day after Milano. But he's not here then, right?
We still need to talk about when and
Yep.
how. I cannot.
Hey, I said to you, just let me know when, and
Yeah. And it also depends on how I am.
yeah, we will do next week. We will do a video call. I will add you both in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. And
Chris.
Melvin, the bonus with this system, and I will get it for you for your birthday, no problem. That the feeder I'm using, there is elastic in it. So when a carp goes on it, or it doesn't matter what fish, you don't have to be afraid that your line will go snatch.
Rondoe.
Zoiets?
No.
You understand what I'm saying, Melvin? Oh, the motherfucker turned the sound off.
Yeah, I
And
do
if
know what
you
you're saying.
I had to fart. I'm sorry, Chris.
and if
Tom,
you want
Tom?
that sturgeon that we just talked about in pounds, 154 pounds.
Looky, Melvin. Oh, other
Yeah.
side.
I know the systems.
And there are 2 of them in the starter kit.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Like
I think for you, the big bonus, you can also use them in front of your house.
yeah, but but the I never used
Yeah.
feeder fishing in
Yeah.
in the channels. I do use it on if I go in Amstel or another channel like Mauritsgade. There I use feeders because I know that the garbage is not that heavy amounted. But here, like the single or other ones, there is so much garbage on the floor. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but because it is a flat one, you don't have really to be afraid of the garbage because it's flat. It's not what you're normally using.
No. But so far, if I'm fishing on the bottom with a lead sliding lead on my line, all the garbage so far has all been on my hook and nowhere else.
Yeah, but with this system, you don't have to worry about it. Believe me.
Okay.
I fished a couple of channels with this system, lakes. Now here, I never got rubble,
Hello, Tommy.
never got garbage.
Hey, Lucas. No, but it's okay. I mean, I know how to use them, so I'm not worried about it. It's only that myself, I'm not really a carp fisherman. I'm more of a, I want to
It-
catch anything.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of this system.
Don't
You
you
can
float?
catch anything with it,
Yeah, I know.
and that's
I know.
because of the elastic.
I have to change a lot because Maddie also wants me to go fly fishing.
Yep.
You're fly fishing now. Well, I'm not coming then.
No. But Maddie said to me, "You have to try it one time." I was like, "Well,
Okay, well then you get a fly fishing rod. You do it one time, and then you stop.
no." But I wouldn't mind trying it, but I'm not the person for it. I think it's a different way of fishing.
Yep.
You know, I don't like to be throwing in a line multiple times in the hope something will bite in a fly. I don't think that we really got good fly fishing water in the Netherlands. And then you have to go to like how's it called again? Lucas,
What?
where we were fishing. How's it called again?
Tom's
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 Creek.
Creek.
There you can fly fish, and even that's
Yeah.
that's yeah.
Hard.
You know, if you do
Difficult.
that, you have to be on like Maddie is a big lake. There you can try it and things like that. But in the Netherlands, we don't have that.
No.
The biggest problem we have, Melvin, we don't have trout lakes. If we
No.
had more trout in the water, then it's more appealing to go fly fishing.
Yeah, or if you would go to Canada salmon fishing, then I would say, okay, you know, try it. But the Netherlands, we don't. No.
Melvin, I'm also gonna try it, so maybe we can go together because Craig made me some bee flies that look like a bee because I
Yeah.
saw a carp eat a bee off the surface of the water.
Okay. Yeah. But I mean, there are plenty of. They use them also on smallmouth and big mouth bass in America. So a bass or whatever would bite it too. But yeah, I never seen fish really go after things
Morgen.
on
Heb je er wel?
3.
Ja, tot nu toe rustig. 2 dagen geleden 19 kilo karper.
19 kilo karper.
Sorry, come back in the stream.
Ja.
Met een verderop. Ja, dat niet nu. Maandag weer.
Ja, lekker.
9
Bij
kilo?
de, ja,
Nee.
Oh.
Deze hengels.
gewoon op de feeden. We gingen er niet voor, maar tot 2 keer toe. De eerste die schoot die voor de kant schoot die los. Toen zagen we hem draaide op zijn zijkant, zeg maar. Toen schudde die kap een keer en toen was hij weg.
Ja.
Toen had ik echt wel de P erin, zeg maar.
Ja, snap ik. Ja.
Ik denk, nou, dat gebeurt niet meer. Dus toen zijn we lekker verder gaan vissen. En op een gegeven moment, nou, toen ging hij bijna van mijn steun af. En ik denk, wat is dit dan?
Ja.
En ik pak hem op en het was gelijk...
Geen idee wat het was.
Geen foto, of niet?
Ja,
Yeah, we got something.
Hey, fish on.
ja, cool down, guys.
Lucas!
Give me a second.
Screen froze.
Lucas!
Screen froze.
Yeah, no problem.
Terry, do whatever
Terry.
you want, man. Shit, the screen froze of the bite. I hate that.
Yep.
Now Chris can say, oh no, it was a giant carp of 40 pounds. We get no proof. Oh. Really? Fucker. It is a nice shot like that. You see the bend in the rod.
Ik kwam net goed naar beneden dat ik buiten stond.
Okay, and he's gone. Chris is gone. Guess his phone fucked him up.
No.
Kijken wat dieper is.
Okay, let's see the fish. What is it?
It was a bream, Melvin.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to show the picture of the carp. And had no clue to come back.
No, that's okay.
No
man. Don't worry,
problem,
don't worry.
Chris. We still love you. And I
Uh,
miss you. I want to go fishing with you. But you never invite me.
yeah, I did, but you never came.
When did you?
Asshole.
When did you?
You need a link?
Oh, the link is pinned. Je kan hem kopen.
Dat is voor de kant. Ja, nee, je wist het.
Ja.
Dan heb ik een onderwatercamera erbij.
Link, Terry.
Ja, de ene naar de andere boerage. Volgens. Ook.
Check if it works.
Nou, we hadden nu ook twee vrij grote volgens.
Ja, helemaal mooi hoor.
Die trak hem zo wat van de steun af.
Ja.
Ja, dat is gewoon is. Ja, maar heel apart. Dus met de kuipenhengel gewoon hier al een paar keer gezet, echt niks.
Ja.
Geen piepie, niks. En met de feeder, nou ja, daar hebben we eigenlijk altijd wel vis.
En mijn oom die zit hier ook
Chris.
met de vaste hengel. En dan vangt hij ook allemaal karpers. Op kleinere visjes en ook wel 8 of 9 kilo wat van de grootste op de vaste hengel. En dan gaat hij hier zitten op de karperhengels. En dan valt het ook tegen. En dan blijkt het rechtje daar dan weer wel. Maar
But Chris,
Hey.
Darling.
I have got until Friday
check everything.
Yeah, I start working on Monday again, and then I only have Thursday.
Hi,
Well,
Terry.
Send me a time, a place, and I will be there.
Yeah, we check the weather, and if it's
Yeah,
dry, we can go here.
I can also just come for a coffee, if it's raining.
We zal straks naar geel te springen.
Terry, are you drunk?
Je krijgt een tik op je hengels, Chris.
De boot.
It got messed up. I can't.
Ja, gewoon weer half houden zo.
Are those cars both of yours, Terry?
Is this
Dang it.
Mr.
Oh well,
Terry?
I'm stuck with it shooting out the back of the phone. I got headed off at the pass. I took a golf cart earlier down the street to get a blade for my saw. Like I said, I had to get a ripper blade because all I had was a finished blade. And when I went down there, the goddamn golf cart died. So I left the golf cart there, and I just went back with the motorcycle and hooked up a cord to it to charge up. And then Mama came back with AC filters for in the house, so I had to do those. Then the recliner on the fucking couch broke, so I had to fix that. Now I'm finally back, ready to cut some fucking material.
Okay, so you didn't do the job you were supposed to do yet.
I did every other fucking thing.
But are those cars both of yours?
Yeah,
Nice.
you gotta have a.
Dankjewel, man. Hoi, hoi.
I like to have two of everything.
Yeah, okay. Well, I cannot drive any vehicle, so
Yeah, one's a Ford truck and one is a Toyota.
Ik voelde direct. Ik neem hem even hier naar beneden droppen. En ik voel in één keer dit.
Terry.
Ja.
Volgens mij te groot voor de grond.
Mr. Terry B, how are you, man?
All right, who's that?
Chris.
Chris Thielen?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, man? I don't think I've ever talked to
Oh,
you.
going great. How about yourself?
It's going all right. Busier than shit. Let me see if I can turn the camera around here.
it's funny how people that never met each other are meeting each other. I love it.
Hey, there
Yo,
we
there
go.
he is.
I'm holding it in one hand.
That's okay. That's okay, man. Don't worry.
If you have to hold it with two hands, then it's very big, Mr. B.
Yeah, well, usually, never mind. They were gonna make a statue, but they ran out of cement. Okay, let's leave it at that.
Ooh, that
Nee,
ego is even bigger than Tommy's ego. Holy cow.
nee.
I never heard that one. That's a good joke, man.
Zeg weg. Kijk maar dit.
They need to hold it with two hands, but they got. Oh, fuck. I got to remember.
I cannot even hold it with
Or-
two hands. I need a, how do you call it? Like a special lifter.
See, on my phone, I have limited volume. Let me see that. Maybe I got it turned up a little bit.
Oh, the volume is okay, man. We can hear you
Hey, you
well.
got some nice rods there, Terry.
Pardon me?
You got some nice rods.
Dang it! I gotta move. I can't, maybe I can hear better somewhere else. That's the. I
saw
have a
some
little
good rods.
fan. I think the problem is I have a little fan sitting there, and it was making noise. Let me
What?
go over here for a couple minutes. It's quieter out here.
Tommy said you had some nice reels and rods.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you can see. The screen's very small. I'm loaded
okay.
up. I'm ready to go on an offshore trip. So
Wait.
I have some things. I take my reels out there off of the poles. The reels are separate from the poles when I'm going over 100 miles out. So I want to have something to do on the way out because I'm not going to drive the boat all the way. We'll take turns. But I don't like just sitting there bouncing around like a dumbass So I bring my reels off of my pole. So that's why I have the sticks lined up.
Terry, leave
And
me out of
there's
it.
some more sticks back there, but the reels are all in here packed up, ready to go.
Wow,
They're
nice.
Pen,
Oh,
and
Oh, yeah.
there's
big
two
one.
of each, 2 Penn Internationals, 2 AVET JXs. These are
Jeez,
loaded with
you-
50-pound braid.
You're using them
There's
for stars, right?
another more AVET JXs and some Penn Torques.
What boat you got, Terry?
The Penn Torques are 2 speeds. You can shift them. As well as the Internationals are 2 speed also. You shift into low. And I got some of my poppers and tackle in here.
Oh, hij mij nog gezegd tegen mij, maar hij heeft ook gewoon gekomen.
What boat have you got, Terry?
The boat we're gonna go on this next offshore trip is a Contender center console. It's a 36-footer.
I got a Janot Mary Fisher 805.
I don't know what that is.
A boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
I got a few boats. A 20-footer, 22-footer. Well, my son and his buddy too just got a 19-footer, the little red one for going down in the creek. And I have a 20-foot Triton center console, a 24-foot Mako center console, a 26-foot Hurricane that's fishing family, and the 36-foot Contender.
And the 36 foot, has those got inboard motors or outboard?
No, the 36-footer's got 2 425 Yamahas. It'll do fucking 80 miles an hour, so we can cruise out there at 60. That way, when you're going 100 miles out, you can cruise for a couple hours to get out there instead of taking all day.
I really want to see them, man.
But that takes a lot of gas. It's not uncommon to put $1,500 in gas alone for that trip.
Yeah, okay, but what?
And
What?
this is the ocean liner I was fishing on Thursday.
Oh yeah,
And then this is the one I usually use over at the lake bass fishing. That's the little Pelican.
yeah. That's the one where you usually make your videos on, right?
Yeah, where I was out bass fishing at the lake.
Yeah.
I was using the Hobie when I was gar fishing last Thursday.
The stuff you got, many fishermen are dreaming of, man.
Are you going live when you do like the offshore fishing or not?
Well, it won't go live because we're so far out. But
you can use Starlink.
I'll do live when we take off out of the yacht basin, and I'll go be live if we catch some bait close by. But then when we get out there, I'll just do videos. That's why a lot of my big game fishing offshore, I never have any lives or anything. And also, a lot of times I don't even take videos. We're just busier than shit out there.
But why don't you get Starlink so you can stream on the boat?
But my buddy on the boat, Captain, he has all that. We have satellite connected cell phones, and he has Starlink too.
But then you would be able to go live. You just pin your phone and you don't even have to chat. But then the people can just see.
Yeah. Well, I do have. I used to use my GoPro all the time, so I have a bunch of those stupid little sticks to go in the GoPro that have a bunch of my saltwater trips. When we moved here from California, though, man, I misplaced all those little fuckers, and I can't find them. I have one in my GoPro right now, and it only has a couple like little rockfish trips on it. It doesn't have any tuna or no killer shit on it.
Well, it doesn't also always have to be big fish. Eh? It's nice to see.
Yes, it does.
No, no. Trust me, I'm as happy with a small fish.
Oh, I know.
with a big
Yeah,
fish.
but you're a bad fisherman, Melvin.
I
Okay,
go out and catch nothing all the time, man. It's all right. That
Yeah,
just
but
means they'll be bigger next time.
that's a fun thing because if you look at the big streamers that are fishing in America, they only stream when they're catching. You never see streams where they don't catch anything.
Hey, you do.
Yeah.
What's
No.
his name? He
I don't care. I'll
Billy
some of
Boy
my
Fishing.
older bass fishing lives, I was catching them. One thing they did in the lake that I bass fish in, they went in there and they did a weed abatement. They removed all the cover and it just fucked the fishing up for the last couple of years, man.
Yeah.
And I had days where I would go in there and in 2 hours I caught 16 bass. And then it got where, 2 hours I catch 8, then 2 hours I get 4. And now I've put in days and days and ain't got jack shit.
Yeah, but that's how stupid our government is too in the Netherlands because they want to so-called clean up the water. And they think, oh, but if the water is clear, then it's healthy. But all the fish are gone.
Yeah.
It is healthy, but
Yeah,
there is no fish anymore.
Yeah, see now he's making racket, Mr. Chris over there. Just a minute, let me turn this pump on. Here, the pump. So I'm gonna at 1400 RPM, kick it up to 3450. So it'll start ticking, and then I can put the little deal to cruise around the bottom and pick up shit because we did cut the grass yesterday, so a little bit of shit flew in the pool. Let me get her untangled up.
Anything biting in that water?
No, you know what though? When we first moved in, I took the GoPro, and when we first moved here, we were doing way different fishing than I'm used to in San Diego. So some of the new lures that we got to throw here, I had my son stand here and cast them down the lake, down the pool. I stood on the side with the GoPro underwater, and we watched the lure action. But the one thing that was really most noticeable was how loud the line was ripping through the water.
Oh, yeah.
The fishing line ripping through the water by far is louder than most baits, man. Now, I don't know about saltwater or anything, and in the lake, it might be a little less pronounced, but in the pool, because it's such a confined space, like an echo chamber, and
Yeah.
that shit was super loud. It blew my mind. I was like, holy fuck. Was when I put the stick in the computer and played it back so we could watch it. I just went, God damn, listen to that fucking lure or that line. And the braided line made more noise than the mono.
Yep.
Yeah, because braided line is it is thinner, but it's
That's
turned.
per pound.
Yeah.
But the mono is a smooth surface, whereas the braid, it has little nubs like a golf ball compared to a smooth ball. Ping pong ball fly different than a golf ball.
Yeah.
So that grip that it makes is like a bullet spinning with the rifling, so it makes an audible noise.
And a lot of people don't even know that.
I go off the deep end researching shit sometimes.
No, but that's the fun thing because those things are the part of people that have no clue about fishing and they're like, oh, sometimes here in the city you get people that are like, oh, you have to be silent at the water.
Ik denk dat ik er zo grondel aan het zitten.
If you're fishing at the waterside in the city, you don't have to be silent.
Well, I gotta be careful too, because some of the shit I've learned through the years, because I got over 50 years of fishing, I've learned a bit of shit that a lot of guys that have been fishing a long time, they've never even considered. And when I discuss it, they get a little weird. So I gotta be careful, because as you well know, everyone has been born the world's greatest fisherman, okay? Everybody's the world's greatest fisherman.
I'm not. I'm just a dumbass that gets lucky from time to time.
Well, that's the beauty of fishing, is you get lucky. When you're hunting, you see everything happen and you know what mistakes fucked you up. But when you're fishing, that line of the surface of the water makes it like gambling. It's a 50-50 shot every time you pitch it in.
Yep.
But when you're hunting, you see everything transpire in front of you. So you learn certain tricks like the approach or noise abatement or scent abatement or just the angle of the sun behind you and things like that. After a while, you learn those particular patterns and they just come naturally.
But that's why I thought it was funny, Terry, to see you fish on your canoe or however you call the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Because you're always playing loud music.
Yeah. Well, get a load of this. Here's another thing I learned, man. Over there in San Diego, where I was, they do what's called Great White Expeditions, where it's the largest sport fishing harbor in the world in San Diego. There's more sport fishers there than almost the whole fucking world combined. Anyway, and yes, Florida included. Anyway, in that big old basin, there's a lot of places that go out on what's called Great White Expeditions. And they go out to a place, one main place is called Guadalupe Island. Some of you may have heard of it if you're into sharks. And what they found was people were getting pissed off down there because of the shark expeditions put people down in a cage so they can photograph the big sharks and all that. They do cage diving. Well, they used to use chum in the water, and that was getting kind of dangerous and polluting the water and just making a mess. So you know what they do to lure up the sharks now? They have fucking underwater speakers, and they blast music, and it lures the sharks up. Now, also, you know what music they blast? They play fucking AC/DC underwater, and it lures up. I'm not kidding you. You can check this out. They blast AC/DC and it lures up the sharks. Now, one of the correlations I drew that was, again, I go off the deep end research and shit, and I watch a tremendous amount of fishing. I don't care if it's a Aboriginal in a dugout canoe going out and catching sharks barehanded. I watch their technique and some of the tricks they use. Well, for example, there's an Aboriginal tribe that they send the young men out at about from 12 to 14 years old. They got to go solo in the kayak, in the canoe they made. They go out solo and they got to bring back a shark to become a man. Well, they're not using a hook and line or nothing. They're roping the fucking thing. And one of the things they do to lure them up was they had a little rope with a bunch of coconuts sawed in half, and they had that hanging like a fucking puka shell necklace. So they had all them coconut shells on that rope. They would just sit there banging that fucker in the water and banging it on their fucking canoe till the sharks came around. Then when the sharks came around, they got a lasso ready and they roped that fucker up and knifed him. And then they brought the shark in like a fucking hero. So upon recognizing that, when I used to shark fish, I used to carry a lot of chum. And I said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm only carrying 3 5-gallon buckets. And when I get the chum out there after a little while, what I do is I grab the rope on the chum bucket and I lift it up real quick and drop it. And before you know it, I get this noise of it coming out of the water and dropping in that goes bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
And I found when I get that bloop, bloop going, I fucking lure up sharks, man. And I've lured up some big fuckers too, man. I'm telling you what.
Mama zit in mijn hoofd. En dan
So I credit that to having learned it from the young Aboriginal men going out to become a man and popping their coconut shell necklace over the side of the boat. And it also enhanced that by learning about the shark divers using underwater music instead of chum.
Yeah, but that's here in the Netherlands. We use if we fish on catfish on open water, we got a piece of wood that's hollowed out at the front, and just like you said, they push it in the water, and you hear bloop, 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 and that lures the big catfish to the top because they hear the sound. And so why shouldn't that work on the sea or the ocean or whatever? Because they always say, oh, sharks are attracted to one drop of blood, blah, blah, blah.
No, that's only halfway true because water is much thicker than air. So it takes longer to disperse, believe it or not. They can pick up scent in the water. It's undeniable. and there's an example of that. But one of the things that was a correlation for that, again, upon further research, I found out why sharks are lured into, say, for example, a plane crash way out in the middle of the ocean. You think, hey, man, it's way out in the middle of the fucking ocean. How the hell are the sharks all of a sudden going to be there? Well, that impact on the water, the sound carries for miles and miles on the open ocean when it's calm. That sound of the plane crashing is a tremendous noise, and those sharks key in on that, and they mosey on over in that vicinity, and next thing you know, they're feeding on leg of human.
Yeah, but it's also normal because sound travels way faster in the water than
Yeah.
smell or whatever. So basically, when the plane drops in, it's like the eating gong. It's like, okay,
It's
something.
ringing the dinner bell.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I never got it that people are like, oh yeah, because if you watch all the moves, if you take
Oh, it's a
Jaws,
drop of blood in the water.
yeah. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, but that drop
Yeah,
has to disperse first.
I'll tell you what, there's a show called, I think it's called Survivor Man. And the gentleman on its name is Les Stroud.
Yeah, I know
Okay,
it.
well, I saw a video where Les Stroud went out with two other divers into shark infested water. And they went down to the bottom and they had a little plastic bottle. One of them was full
Pee
of
and the other one
blood.
was
One had blood, one had urine, and one was just empty, so he would crush it and make noise. You know, guess which one the sharks went up to in higher numbers? It was
Noise.
the empty one making noise.
Yeah.
The pee and the blood, they were not quite as interested in the one that was actively making noise.
No, but that's logical because let's be a realist. If you drop blood or pee in the water, it has to disperse first in a big amount of water. And before that is happened, sound already traveled to them. Because the moment you hit the water, they know it because it's the ultrasonic wave in the water.
Also, as you said, with those ultrasonic waves on an oscilloscope, if you look at something just swimming, the waves will be real calm.
Yeah.
When something's in there going frantic, trying to swim for its life, it's fucking going like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they key in on that shit. I'll tell you a secret. That's part of why when I bass fish, I use the plastic lizards. Because upon looking at them on an oscilloscope, if you throw, for example, a stupid-ass Senko in there, that's like a stick falling in the water. It emits no vibration. It merely has a presence. And you can catch on them. But that plastic fucking lizard with its four legs and its tail wiggling around, the oscillation that occurs with that is very similar to the little fins on a bait fish that they feed on all the time.
Yeah.
That's why I like to use lizards.
But I think that's the fun thing too, because if you get fishermen and they're all together, they talk about things like that. It's the same with fly fishing. The
Well-
moment that fly hit the water, it's sending out a pulse. That's why it gets bitten by a trout. Because if
Yeah.
the fly drops on the water and it doesn't give that pulse,
Well, one of the things I started very early on with my fishing was do not put human thoughts to an animal. That's called anthropomorphism. You don't want to do that. And I see a lot of fishermen doing that. They're like, they like red or this or that. They're putting human fucking thoughts to an animal, which is wrong.
it doesn't work.
So I merely operate off of presence and the physicality of the noises that it omits to lure the fish in. I'm not saying it likes red. In fact, if you look, all I throw is fucking black lures anyway, man. And I've got a lot of fucking 10-pound bass on black lures. I could take you upstairs right now and show you bass I got on the wall. And here, you know what? Here, I'll show you a couple pictures I got on black lures. Get a load of this. I got a couple pictures right here. Let me see.
Yeah.
Terry, is that your trick? Come upstairs. I want to show you my bass.
Yeah, that's the way he lures them in.
That's what I tell my wife all the time.
See, I knew it.
All right.
You were right, Chris.
Here, let me look here. All right. Also, once I Anyway, here's my older son. I take great delight in teaching children how to catch a big fucking bass.
Venga. Hablamos. Ciao, ciao.
That's a nice
That's a
one.
nice one. The big mouth.
Holy, that's
That's
a big
my older
bass.
son when he was 5 years old.
That was a nice
At,
bass.
at 7 years old, he got a bait caster for his birthday.
Ooh. Yeah, in the Netherlands, we don't fish that much with bait casters.
All right, let me find some big. See, the pictures got where there. I have a tremendous amount of taking the children, taking the
And
little
it's funny
chitlins out fishing.
because in America, usually when people are fishing there, they're almost always in camouflage.
Yeah.
So I'll show you a picture of him in camouflage here. You'll get a kick out of it. And here's my other son with a catfish.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
Nice.
Or let me.
And I'm thinking, oh, that would taste nice.
See, here was when he turned 7 years old and got a bait caster.
Cool.
So at 7 years old, they're throwing a bait caster. By 10 years old, they're throwing like never get a backlash or nothing.
I cannot fish with a bait caster.
No, it works real good for handling big fish. All right, I'm trying to find a.
Big mouth bass?
Yeah,
Melvin, don't talk about you. Don't
and a
say
big mouth fishing daddy too.
Even aan mijn hakje.
But Terry, can you eat those fish?
Weet ik zeker dat ik scherp
You
ben.
could, but we always release them.
Doe bij jezelf.
All right, let me see. I'm
Ja,
thinking
die
this-
is niet uitgeraakt. Niet durven.
You would. Okay, now my life hit the ground.
Yeah, those are nice fish, man.
those are children fish. I'm going to show you some big ones here in a minute.
Yeah, but we don't have bass that big over here. Only the sea bass.
We don't even have largemouth bass.
Oh,
The bass.
that's a good size.
All right, here's enough. This one's good.
Holy.
In fast food.
Wie?
Yeah. Oh,
So I
And
guess your
this
whole
is-
family loves fishing?
And then I was teaching my son how to fish with a float tube in San Diego. So I can't use float tubes here in Texas because there's a lot of snakes and gators and all. I can't be doing that. That's why I use the kayak. If it was San Diego, I wouldn't be using a kayak. I'd be using a tube like this. I'll show you some pictures here of catching bass over 10 pounds in a tube. All right, I think that's these.
What kind of snakes do you got over there?
There's
Trout snakes.
a bunch.
Fan
In
snakes.
San Diego, I've seen rattlesnakes in the water swimming multiple times. One of them, me and my buddy were tubing, and I happened to be on shore to take a leak. And my buddy was out there fishing with his back to the middle of the lake, and he was fishing deep in the bushes. And I saw this fucking rattlesnake swimming
Dat
for him,
kan ziet er af.
and I had to start throwing rocks at it to ward it off.
Die ziet er overal eraf vallen, of niet?
Let me see if I can find. I want to find these big. All right,
Did you
here's,
ever, Terry,
this-
did you ever had a close call with an alligator or whatever?
I've had the gators close to me in my tube, but all right, here's my head got cut off, but here's a good sized bass.
okay, we're back.
Wow.
Het gaat niet verkeerd.
That one's over 10 pounds.
Jeez.
And here you can
Well,
see I
everybody-
hold it next to me. I'm holding it right at my belt line and the tail's touching the ground. This bass was just over 10 pounds, almost 11, and it was 32 inches long.
Melvin, I'm out. I'm going to
Okay,
start
man.
the live stream myself. So
Yeah,
have fun.
See you later,
Hasta luego.
Mr.
Bye-bye.
Chris. Here's
Wow, that's a big man.
that's the kind of bass I like fishing for.
But you cannot tell me that you catch those on a regular basis, right?
No, you got to work hard for them, buddy. I got to be honest. That takes some work.
The lake that you're fishing, do they have those kind of bass?
Um, let me.
Wow.
Let me see here. I used to take my little son in a backpack when I was bow hunting deer. Oh shit! I'm running into a bunch of children's fishing pictures again. Oh man.
So your whole family is hunting, fishing, and
Okay, here, this one you're gonna love. In San Diego, there's a place called Sunset Cliffs, and you go out, you hit the kelp beds. There's sharks out. Me and my buddy launched our tubes off Sunset Cliffs. There's a sunrise off Sunset Cliffs while we were shark fishing in our tubes.
shark fishing in tubes?
Yeah, I only had one partner that would do it with me.
That doesn't sound safe.
Yeah, it's not bad. Here he is with what's called a calico bass. See, we would wear wetsuits and be in our tube so we could get out quick and swim if we needed to.
Okay.
Hey, je kanaal is terug.
Wie is ik nou?
Wilco.
Let me, here's my 20-foot center console, and I got a couple albacore.
Ah, those you took home to eat.
Now that boat there, you can see me out shark spear gunning tuna off that boat. Here's my buddy with a little mako shark.
You can eat those too, right?
Oh yeah, the makos are delicious. That's a
Oh,
very little. That's a very little one. These mako sharks, they have live young. They bear their young live, and when they're born, they're like about a foot and a half to a couple feet long. Look at that spot in the rock.
You fish on some beautiful spots, man.
Here's my son after he was down spearfishing. He was about 12 years old there. And here's when he was about 6 years old with a dog shark. You guys call them smooth hounds, right?
Yeah. I never caught a smooth hound that big.
Yeah, those are children's fish. Get a load of this squid. Me and my older son got a couple of them in a school of albacore. Now that's a squid, said Crocodile
Holy
Dundee.
Damn, that's a nice one.
Do you eat those?
Oh yeah. You just got to be very careful how you handle them because they spoil super fast. You got to get them bled out and into ice and home quick as you can and cut up and in the freezer fast as you can.
How do you cut them up, Theory?
It's
cut 'em
hard
in
to
rings?
explain.
You cut them in rings or
You-
just
they,
in?
they got a beak like a parrot. You got
Yeah.
you get the beak out and I pop the eyes out and squeeze it out and bleed them out like that and cut them at the bottom, cut them right up the center. They have what I call the plastic knife in them. They have a backbone that's made of cartilage and it looks like a knife. So I slice it on the side because the squid have a top and a bottom, believe it or not. just like
Yeah.
a fish has a belly, top and bottom. And here's what's called a skipjack tuna. And we're out at my spot I call Mummy Island. And you see that island in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, I call it Mummy Island.
Is that a swordfish?
Tuna.
What is it? Oh, it's the
Yeah.
gap.
Like,
Nice.
oh, look, here's the thresher. I was talking about threshers earlier, or that
Yeah.
might have been on. I think I was with Mr. Mick and Miss Nick talking to Mr. Gavin. He asked me how long the thresher took. This is a thresher I got on 30-pound line. It was a 300-pounder, and it took 4 hours to bring in. And
Did
no
you eat
0 liter. That's an albacore.
Nice.
Here's the mug on the thresher.
Oh, that's a nice one.
You guys took the treasure home too?
The thresher is delicious. It's like a chicken breast or a pork chop. It's the other white meat. But also threshers spoil fast. You've got to get them in quick. Here's my son and my nephew, and we got a halibut, barracuda, little bonita, and sand bass.
That's some decent fish.
Children fishing.
But for a halibut, that's small.
But I thought
Why should you get grossed out, Cat?
pardon
It's
me?
only that fish.
Here's my nephew with a dog shark.
What hooks do you use, Theory?
I use typically I use either circle hooks, but I use what's called a tuna hook. They're just
But
like
what
this.
size?
Well, here. These are the hooks. Typically for the tuna.
Those are pretty small. You use them for sharks?
No, for sharks I use big ass hooks, man.
Yeah, that's what I was asking because I just got my.
I thought. Oh, okay. I thought you meant for general fishing out there, like all these fish the little kids are catching and all.
I just got my own fishing charter. I just set
Now,
it up.
this here, many people call bat rays skate. This is what's called a sand shark or a skate.
Yeah. Some people call it also the guitar fish.
And then, yes, guitar fish also. You're absolutely right. There's when I come across it, I'll see there's a picture of my son with a.
Hij zegt dat je. Die zegt je moet even met je
A picture of my son with a nice bat ray.
maken.
The bat rays are different. And then my son that's here in Texas with me, he's been at it for a long time. Okay, here's a grizzly.
That's a goddamn bloodbath. Holy shit.
Yeah, me and my partner got a bunch
Can
of.
you show the picture again?
Me and my partner got a bunch of albacore.
Whoa, that's nice, but watch out with YouTube. They don't like to see too much blood.
No, you got to be over 18 and no kids, and you're okay.
Yeah.
If I got my boar hunting on there, where I shoot him right in the fucking head. Let me see.
But then when tuna starts to bleed, they gush out.
Here's a nice one.
Ooh.
They're in there swimming. Oh,
You see a lot of dolphins where you are fishing?
pardon me?
You see a lot of dolphins where you are fishing?
Yeah, that's what those were. Let me see. Here's some.
There they
Okay.
are.
Yeah, we see them.
And how long are you
And
going
you
out
can
for?
tell the difference between a dolphin fin and a shark fin. You see how that one sticks up like a sickle?
Yeah,
The back of it is curved.
yeah.
A shark fin is straight. It's curved in the front and straight in the back. A dolphin, now a swordfish, they are similar to a dolphin fin, but the swordfish, they usually stay parallel, whereas a dolphin will go up and down swimming. So there's a yellow, that's what's called a yellowtail.
They're all nice sizes.
That one there is the best one for what's called ceviche. It's a Mexican dish where you cook the fish in lemon juice.
Yeah.
There's my buddy Phil with an albacore.
Hey, Eartha.
Oh no, I'm sorry, that's a yellowfin.
Nice.
You can tell because and that's a terrible gaff shot. He gaffed it. You never want to gaff a fish in the body. You always hit them under the chin or right in the head through the eyeballs because you fuck up a bunch of meat doing that. Here's a calico bass. These are in salt water and they're similar to a largemouth, but they're in salt water and they fight like a bitch. My biggest one of those is only about 10 pounds. But they go to 15, but you're hard pressed to get a 15. I've only seen one guy out there in all my years of fishing with a 15-pound calico.
And are there minimum sizes for the tuna you're catching, or?
I don't know. I don't worry about it because I don't get small ones. I think the smallest tuna we've kept is about 20 pounds or so. So I don't know how long it was. Our
That's
average tunas are 20 to 40 pounds. 30 is about the target that we typically get into, unless we're into the real big ones. Like when I got that 250 pounder, I also got a 150 pounder. That's a bat ray. See, much different than the skate or the guitar fish.
Oh, that's a ray, right?
The bat ray is very similar to what is called a manta ray. But the manta ray have the two lobes in front and they only eat plankton. The bat rays are like a catfish. They cruise around and pound the bottom. Yeah, there's a little dog shark for children.
Thank you for joining it. Custom.
Bye, Wayne. Thank you. Bye-bye.
That's.
Oh, see, I can't see chat. I tried to put it on. I can't see it.
No, it's okay.
Oh, here was some bass. The dog is chewing on a 9-pounder, and I'm holding up a 7 and an 8, and I got another one there and a crappie, and I don't know what else that is. And there's my float tube. That was my Jeep. I used to use my Jeep a lot.
But
I was going back into areas that were a lot of people don't go to. I had access to a couple private lakes.
But those are freshwater bass, right?
Yes, largemouth. And here's a thresher.
Jesus.
Another one. Yeah, the tail on that one.
That's how you recognize them, by the tail.
Now this is a good one. I've wrapped rods for years. I built fishing rods. And my buddy was moving to Catalina Island. So I wrapped him before he left, a couple months before he left. I wrapped him a couple bass rods because we used to bass fish together all the time. He's the guy that was in the tube out there shark fishing with me. Anyway, that's Dave. Dave and I used to fish a tremendous amount together, man, and I learned a lot from him. Anyway, I wrapped him a bass rod, and when he moved to Catalina, he had a little reel on it, a little Newell 220 spooled up with 20-pound line. Look what the fucker caught on it.
Huh? On a 20-pound line?
Yeah,
Holy.
you can read it. It says, Angler Dave Siders, Gaffer Dave Siders, Captain Dave Siders. The boat is called Teamwork. He got it by himself.
That's the 20-pound line.
Here's
That's
when he pulled into the dock. There's a bloodbath.
Schrijf hem wel op deze keer. Had je dat niet al gedaan?
Ja, dat dacht ik wel, maar.
You know, I'm trying to find some serious bass. I have some serious bass fish and I haven't found it yet, man. Yeah, I think I'd fuck around. Here we go. Here might be some. Maybe I'll get lucky. This one says freshwater. Doesn't necessarily mean that's what's in there. I said when we moved out here from San Diego, I lost a lot of stuff I can't find, man. This is tubing. That's a monster.
You got a lot of pictures.
Well, I used to carry a little 35 millimeter disposable camera out fishing like that. Speaking of camouflage.
But who is eating those bass then? Because I thought
I was eating them. I normally release them. And here's what I would fish in San Diego. I'd fish deep in the Tules. And I had some friends with me. So in that blue backpack, I have a throw net. And in that bucket, I have bait for my buddies that are out fishing behind me in the open water. But I always fish lizards deep in the bushes. Right.
And never something went wrong.
A little one.
You have to come to Spain, Terry, and show me some.
What's that?
You have to come to Spain and teach me some skills.
Here's I got this on a golf course. That's a bass over 10 pounds. It was released though.
Wacht, word ik ook niet overheen.
There's deep in the bushes. That's a place called Radar Pond. It was a real exclusive place to fish. They let nobody fish there. I used to sneak in and go hide back in the weeds in my tube. Here you go. Here's at the Jeep again. Like I said, it was raining hard. So there's a couple good ones.
Those are nice fish.
And then here when I was single, I would eat bass once in a while. So there's
Nice.
You have to show me some tips and tricks, Terry.
yeah. Oh man, all right, this one you're gonna laugh. This was in the 70s, me and my buddy.
Is that you with hair?
This is you with hair.
I was just a little shaver there, or
What is that, like 80 years ago?
oh, yeah, about 80 years ago, man. The fins are coming in and I'm waiting for a bite. All right. Let me see. We want bass though. There's another stringer in the 70s. I must have been about 14 years old or something, man.
Wow, look at the head on him. Those are some nice fish, man. Those are some really nice fish.
This is a rock quarry in San Diego. I used to fish a lot. I love that rock quarry. My visitor, Uncle Tom, that was here, he fished that rock quarry with me a lot. It was real tricky sneaking in there, though, because they have magazines full of dynamite. So they have gnarly security because they got dynamite. We used to have to sneak through them to get to the lake.
You guys in America got a shitload of big fish to catch, man.
Yeah. That rock quarry paid off good, man.
We have to be really lucky if we want to catch big fish.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That rock quarry was difficult, though, because sometimes, speaking of snakes,
Lost origin.
on the paddle.
Lost origin.
Natuurlijk. Toch?
Okay, yes.
Look at this. Here, my son has a trout, and I got a fish in each of my hands. I got two poles bent, and my son has one. We're winding down. I don't know where all the good ones are. Here's one. I like this picture.
I copied the color of the mojo.
You got some nice big fish and pictures, man.
Yeah, like I said, no videos.
No, okay, but you still can get them.
Is that you swimming? Oh wait, there's a fish.
I miss using the tube. I used to use the tube all the time, man. And I did a lot of night fishing.
Okay, very good. What do you prefer the most, Teddy? Night fishing or day fishing?
Night fishing for bass, no question. That one was on the same golf course as that other one. That one there, this one, I took to the grocery store across the street and weighed it and then took it back and released it.
That's some nice fish, man. Jesus.
I'm looking for. Yeah, here's one. Oh, here. I was out on a bow hunting trip. Oh shit.
Melding. Radio. Dat fuck mijn bak.
Ja, echt vanuit het zo. Nee, dat is weg. Je kan weg.
Oh, wat is het dan, hè?
Je moet even, ja.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're back.
I was on a bow hunting trip.
that's Jesus. Really?
And I found a lake. So at the end of the trip, on the last day, right before I got picked up, I had an ultralight rod on my backpack. When I backpack, I always carry an ultralight rod and some kind of firearm. I had my little ultralight 2-piece rod and a little dinky reel, and I carry some plastic worms and crankbaits. So I fit, and man, I started ripping them, man, and it was almost late to get picked up out there because I was fishing. This is my buddy that just visited me a week ago or 2 weeks ago. That's his Baja bug, and that lake, we're in Mexico, and on my tube right there, and this is in like 1981 or 1982. On my tube right there, you can see I have a fish finder. I have a hummingbird strapped on it. This is that lake in Mexico. That's my partner Dave that caught the marlin.
A lot of people in the Netherlands that has got tubes are using fish finders on it.
Here's a stringer of carp for you.
Holy cow.
I caught them by hand. Again, we were out on a bow hunting trip, and there's this creek by our camp. And I noticed something funny, and I looked, and I'm like, there's fucking fish in there, man. So me and my buddy, we got in there and caught them by hand. We were just reaching under, grabbing them, and throwing them up on shore. And then later we went and bagged them all up. When we brought them home, we were like, God damn, dude. And then we sold them to somebody passing by.
Okay.
Here's a better one of the dog chewing on that 9-pounder.
Well, the dog has to be fed. Fucker took the biggest fish, but okay.
He got the biggest one. All right. Well, that's there's one of my buddies in San Diego that I do kitchens with at Lake Murray. He's got a nice one there.
Well,
All right.
it's proof
Here,
that you like fishing.
Here, give me a minute here. Excuse me. Excuse me.
That's all got that like button, man. Oh, fucking doing it. Come in and fucking spin, big boy. Don't be able to well done, fucking dude. Wow, it's what fucking.
Echt hoe snel die gasten die vliegen draad rosje, jongen.
Ja.
Het is ongelooflijk.
Fuck my box, Rick.
Wat je dan nu?
Oh, dan ja, super leuk.
Maar weet je niet aan het
I love fucking Anna. What? Dan
Hij wordt nu wel ook wat
ben
geluid.
ik met mijn show. Dus
Okay. Sorry about that. Mama just got home. She had a load of groceries in there.
Okay, that can happen.
All right. Yeah, that's about it.
And you have to do your chores still too.
There's still one bass I want to show you that's about 18-pounder. Those little 10-pounders don't cut it, man. I've got a couple over 15. And this one I shared with my buddy, though. I can't claim it 100%, so I don't. But I popped a couple over 15. And if I could find this picture, I can show. Oh, yeah. Here's some big, when I take my partners out and get them on big fish. Wait till you see this one. This is my favorite bass of all that I've ever got on.
That's a big boy.
Looks like it swallowed a basketball, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks pregnant. Nice.
That fucker. That was in the early 80s, too. Now, I told you about the pond called Radar Pond.
Yeah.
We used to fish it at night all the time because you had to sneak in. So my buddy Dave got his first 10-pounder there.
They're nice fish, man.
It's not, it's two. He got two of them.
That's food for a few days.
No, we released them.
Okay.
And then this one here also, this is a different lake.
Ik heb hem even opladen.
Another pair.
Is dat niet langer zo?
Nee, die moet je even uit mijn tas pakken.
And yeah, I used to have some hair.
Well, you don't look that bad.
All right, we'll take that away.
Tasje hangt daar. Ja.
All right. That's enough of that, man.
Well, we've seen a lot of you today.
Well, like I said, I don't have any videos of any big bass. All I got is stories.
But you really should show me some tips and tricks, Terry. How to catch the big ones.
I just make it all up. It's my first day, man.
Yeah, I know. You can tell.
I just make it up as I go along. Now, that's why I want to catch these gar, man. I've never caught a big one, and I know they're in here, so it lit the fire under me, and now I got to catch one. So I'm not going to stop till I do. But no, I do my best to answer any questions you have, and I answer them in a non-anthropomorphic fashion. And there's a little bit of tackle.
Well, the nice thing now is that we know it. We got this working.
Yeah, that works good, man.
Yeah, but for next time we can make sure that if Tommy's at home or whatever, then we can get together. You know,
Those-
it's all Jesus.
Those two green things there are full of tackle. There's two more in the house and two out in the shed. There's a tackle box. Tackle box, tackle box, tackle box, tackle box, tackle box, tackle boxes, tackle boxes, and two more tackle boxes.
You got so much stuff. Wow.
Tackle up the ass, huh? So
Well,
much.
You're somebody that likes to fish with tackle. Myself, I'm more of a floater guy.
Well, I fish all over, man. I like kayaks, tubes, boats, puddle junk from shore.
Yeah, I'm used more to fishing from basically from the sides.
Well, probably my first 5 or 6 bass over 10 pounds. All of those I caught from shore. Then, when we started going down to Mexico, I did one trip and fished shore, and I'm like, this ain't cutting it. So that was when I went and got the float tube, and I started the float tubing fishing down in Mexico. Because when we're going to make a hellish trip like that, I didn't want to be at a disadvantage. So I decided, you know what, a float tube will get us in there. We can just walk on water, walk out, and find shit that nobody can reach from shore.
No, I can understand that, but like I said, here in the Netherlands, we don't really have the big spaces to enjoy it like you guys have. You got rivers, lakes.
Okay, thank you. Mama got sushi for me.
Yay! Just let me know when you want to go eat and we finish the stream. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna cut material, but it's out in the sun. It's all out in the sun, man. All of that wood there, I gotta cut to a specific length. Then I'm gonna rack them up for staining. But I'm gonna have them pre-stained before I conduct installation. I gotta go over there tomorrow morning and do a little bit more removal and set up for staining. I'll do the staining over there Monday morning because I don't want to run my generator on a Sunday morning over there. These are some pretty fancy neighborhoods, so I don't want to go over there and be pissing them off. So I'll do my quiet work over there tomorrow. I can just use a screw gun and a hammer. No, I'll use a screw gun and just pull some shit apart. I can't disassemble it too far though, or nothing's holding up the rail and nothing's holding the bridge together. I got to leave a couple slats to hold it together, and I got to keep a couple ballasters under the rail.
Yeah, okay. But you still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, there's a bit. It's not bad. The hard work's done. I got all the big slats cut. Well, I don't know. Did I? I got the. These are what will be the boards on the. I got them all cut and prepared. Those are my leftovers. Got a couple extra. These, they're 36 inches long. I'm going to take them down to 30. And then I can stain them.
Nice.
All right.
And Kat, if you're looking for me, we always got the stream at Mary too, eh? You funny little girl.
And the doors never end.
So how late is it now with you there, Terry?
It's 1:14 in the afternoon.
Okay.
What is it, about 7:14 where you are?
It's 8:15. So it's 20:15 for me.
Oh,
And I'm gonna make my dinner when Tommy leaves.
yeah, I think I'm going to go in and eat sushi before I cut wood. So
Yeah.
nice chatting with you. Yeah, ask me any fishing questions and I'll do my best to answer, but I'm on the other side of the world.
No, don't worry. But like I said, we now know how to make this work.
Yeah.
And we can always chat here, and when Tommy has got time too, and we can always talk about things.
Well, yeah, we can do this, and instead of me doing a live, I can do this on here too, man. Provide you with a little different window there of something to look at instead of just sitting there like this. I don't usually do panels like this where I just sit here. Usually I'll set up the camera while I work on shit and then come over and chat and then go back working and then come chat and work. Because I'll set up the laptop with the view and then I'll take my phone off to the side and go to your stream and then I can chat and I don't have to take the picture off the laptop.
Yeah, that's like I said. I got no problem if people are chatting or typing. I don't mind. And this is the first time I've been using StreamYard. But on
Nice.
here, at least, if more people want to join to just talk, they can step in. On YouTube, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
only talk with 2 people with
Oh, yeah.
streaming.
Oh yeah. Well, I've seen a number of StreamYards where the folks are just chatting. Nobody's really doing nothing, you know.
No, but that's the nice thing, because even though we all like fishing, it's the chatting that brings us together.
Yeah. And it's I like this better than sitting there typing.
Yeah, me too, because it's a little bit handier. But
I'm
it
just fucking lazy.
no, it has nothing to do with lazy, but this also gives a connection with people.
Yeah, it's more fun, man.
Typing doesn't, but I can understand when you're driving a car, you're not going to be like typing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Yeah.
sometimes people are like, yeah, why don't you respond? Well, maybe the fucker doesn't want to die in a car accident. What the
Yeah, a lot of times when I'm live in the car, I'll have a hard time seeing it. Or my chat always locks up. Like if you say hello, Terry, and then 5 other people come in, all it says is hello, Terry, and I don't even know they're there. I got to reach up and tap it and scroll it up. And I'm like, oh shit, look at all the people there. And then there it sits again. People say shit, I don't see it. I got to scroll it up. So I got to
Yeah.
sit there and continue. I don't know why it locked up like that. It does it randomly. Sometimes it works and don't. But this is an older phone and I'm having a bitch, but I don't want a new one because none of the new ones, you can't quick change the battery. And when I go out, like you saw, I carry batteries with me and I just boom, boom, put a new battery in, I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
I
but
got a power bank, an anchor and all that shit, but I don't like using it. It heats up my phone super fucking fast. It makes my picture all blurry. So I'm like, fuck that. Just run the battery, carry an extra, and it works good.
yeah, but that's why I ask other people too what kind of extra power banks they're using and things, because I need to get a lot of things still to make everything work perfectly, like other cameras. And slowly on, I will get it because I'm on a budget. So it's
Yeah.
not like I can waste 500 euros.
Yeah. Well, also here, it's so hot that it fucks up my stuff too, man.
Yeah. Heat is bad for your phone,
Yeah,
especially
like
when you're streaming.
when I was done fishing Thursday, it was 108 again, just like the other day when I was bass fishing.
Yeah, it's
So,
way too
all
hot.
right, buddy. Well, I'm going to get going, man. It's nice talking to you. I always enjoy
You
you,
too,
buddy.
man. Have a nice meal.
All right, bye, everybody. I can't see you.
Bye.
Sorry.
Thank you. Cat, to let you know, we're gonna stop this stream and we're gonna jump into Maddie's stream. So you know. Okay? Family chase dan.
Dat was een koude Melvin. Dat was een koude maatje. Sorry, man. Daar gaan we niet voor natuurlijk.